Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Vaporum Lockdown. In the last episode, we began reconfiguring the air conditioning system so that we were able to actually navigate through this area, thanks to all the toxin showers which seem to be everywhere. We've had quite a few amazing traps to circumvent. Lots of instant death in the form of fire or toxins, as we can see right in front of us. This place is a real nightmare to work in. I have no clue how anyone did any work in this area whatsoever. At the end of the last episode, I had forgotten to read some notes, so I literally just did that. And now, we're gonna make our way over to this treasure chest to get whatever special loot is inside of it. So, let's go ahead and do that. I had explored some of this area off-screen in order to try to figure out if I could find any secrets. And while I didn't explore every single room that was around here, I did explore quite a few of them and didn't find anything. I began getting frustrated by how long it takes me to thoroughly search a room, and I said to myself, there must be something in this chamber. There simply has to be. Because you wouldn't have a room that could kill you instantly with toxin gas and moving parts and not put a secret in there. And so sure enough, there was one here. Thankfully, not too difficult to notice with this pressure plate. Alright, so we just opened that treasure chest and there was a hammer and a shield. That is amazing. Let's see if these are better than what we're using. So, we've got a forge hammer. Has a chance to create fire blasts to the cone, dealing elemental damage and applying a burning effect to enemies hit. So, this is but it's a two-handed hammer, not a one-handed hammer. Okay, I was about to say, that's 50 more damage in our shock mace. That's an amazing upgrade. We have to take it, but not as a two-handed weapon. Okay. Because if I do that, then I'm not going to benefit from the shield. And speaking of a shield, we have a thorn shield in here. Returns a portion of damage onto melee attackers. Has a 30% chance to deal 150% of incoming damage back to the melee attacker, and reduces damage by 30. I think I like my current one better, Unity. It offers us more hit points, has a slightly better chance of reducing more damage, deals less damage back to our attacker, but also gives us resistance, combat, tech, and toughness, plus 3 each. I think we keep our current weapon. Does this open a secret? It does. Nice. Nice too. Get to not have to run through that maze of toxins again. I suppose we can leave some gear here in case I change my mind about what I want to bring. But I don't see myself doing that, actually. No, I don't see myself doing it. That said, I will mark. We'll mark that. Okay, so next, we found another punch card, right? And so we're going to double back to this area, plug in that punch card, and see what else it unlocks for us. I'm guessing we have quite a bit left to explore in the air conditioning facility. Now we have a punch card in this one already. We do. If I plug in another punch card, does that open more of them up? Oh, I can't do that from here. So that opens up that passage. And that's all it will open up. Oh, hello. So now we need to plug our other punch card into that. Oh, that's pretty amazing. Oh, and it only ships that particular punch series of floorboards. Is there a secret here? I mean, as long as I'm right here, I might as well take a peek. I'm going to dread searching this. Well, actually, this room's not so bad. Right, I don't see anything. There was no punch... Right, there was no punch card slot over here, right? There was not. Well, this is the only spot I can think of, then. Let's go ahead and head this way. It looks like we'll probably find another punch card at some point. Come on, then. We can look for secrets off screen. Very maze-like, this little area. Well, I have a feeling like pits open under me, and I have to try to dodge around the pits. Oh, no. And I was right. And I was right. Okay. But it didn't happen in the... I thought they would start appearing from behind me very quickly once I reached a certain spot. I didn't realize they would appear in front of me. So we have to get a certain distance, and then we have to run away. Uh-oh. This looks really bad. Oh, and now there's fire. So we get pushed into... Who designs this? What's the purpose of this? Target practice. This is the old... Like, seriously. Seriously, what good is this? Oh, screw you! Screw you! Screw you! Screw you! What is this room? What is this room supposed to? This is the air conditioning facility. Why would you have this room? What's the purpose of this room other than you want to kill your workers? I don't understand this. Oh man! Oh, what the heck? Alright, well, let's do this again. So, we basically have to run back. Okay, we're safe here. We'll quick save. Like, okay. Maybe this room is designed to take care of an insurgency? Because I can't think of any other reason why you would do this. Oh. I can't tell if there's a set pattern for them because I'm too busy dodging them. Right, center, right, left. It certainly it seems like there's a very specific like they're not set in any particular how to describe this? I could swear that someone designed it to be a very specific sequence. Oh my god. Can you imagine waking up in the morning, like, you have a cup of coffee in your hand, you have to go to work, and you know this is what you have to do? You have to kind of do, you have to do this every morning to get to the area of the air conditioning facility that you work in? Like, what the hell? Why would you do? Seriously. Seriously. Okay, this is very similar to the area we had just been at upstairs for the one Fumim experiment. Strange dream, 8 bullets. Is there a reason why I don't want that open? Guess we open that as well. I'm actually a little... Well, let's not be nervous, Tim. Just leave them open. You can always reload when you fall into a pit. That does nothing. Oh, okay. There must need to be a pit near it to shift the pit. So if I do... So, I bet you there's only one spot that closes. So if I hit this button, nothing happens. Is that correct? If I move the pit and now I hit this button, it shifts it. I freaking knew it! Okay, why would I want it there? I'm not sure, but I bet it makes sense. Oh, do you think we get some Invincibugs and I have to try to pit trap them? Oh, interesting. Can move the pit over on that side. We've only got one pit that we can seal at a time. I don't understand what I'm supposed to do here. Like, we kind of need to bring the pit back with us to over here. Does that shut or open a door? It must be this that's opening and shutting. So we need that pit moved. Oh, now we have a second laser. We will never make it over that pit in time. So now we need to shift the pits. To here. So even if you have it here... Oh, no, wait. We can actually cross this. Okay. That wasn't so bad. It seems like there should be a secret in this area, and this is a hint there might be just that. So that's the receptacle. I would need this in. And it has to be facing the correct way, which is to say, not the way it's currently facing. I need to... How do I do this? So it needs to be... Actually, I don't... Can I spin this? I don't think I can. It's always going to face the same direction. That will shift a beam coming from the direction we're facing to that direction. Why would I want to do that? Oh, Tim, you don't want to drop it down a pit. That'd be very bad. So, we can't move it in that direction. Actually, how do I move this at all? I can't. Like, okay, hold on. I have to get on the other side of it if I want to push it into a spot. So that means I need to drag it, because now I can get on the other side of that. But I don't know why I'm doing this. It's going to be almost impossible to move the laser into the direction I want it in. And now what do you do, Tim? You can't pull it from here. You need like a second pit made. I think you did I think you made a mistake. Let's double back. And push it out there again. Actually, no. I don't know what to do with this. What do I do with this? I can't push it. I can't push it there. No, I have to shut this, and I have to be on the other side of this and pull it the rest of the way. Okay. So let's. So yeah, this is doable. So now we have to double back. Oh, that's interesting. That gate shut. Oh, wait, no. Why did that gate shut? There we go. Okay. So now we move you here. But I still don't know what this does for me. I need to rotate this somehow. Right? If I just push this, that's all that does. So now that's opened. Am I bringing this out of the room? I don't see what that does for me. Well, the only laser it's really going to affect is this one. So I guess we will... Oh no! Oh, Tim, you weren't paying attention. Please, did it create a new one? Oh, I'll be back, everyone. I don't get it, everyone. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I can't really move that into the hallway without blocking the laser. It's like there's a secret around here somewhere that I need to find to get another laser added to the mix. And I'm not sure where that is. So I'm giving up, and we'll just have to do this later. Took, like, way too long. Alright, Tim. I mean, the door's probably going to shut behind me. But if it doesn't... Okay, we can at least fall back in that direction. Alright, let's see what we're fighting in here. This feels like laser drones will be here. Or various invisible creatures. Those, criers. I don't trust these barrels. I don't trust my ability to utilize them to good effect. I think it's going to get me killed, but I'll try to use them to start.
You just won't quit, will you? I've had enough. Let's see if you can convince these fine fumatons of your silly hope to prevail. Or maybe you're already going through the change, huh?
Oh, that was about as bad as it could have been. I ended up whacking that one device myself with the mace. But it looks like it destroyed both the shock drone and the corrosive. Actually, the corrosive one I destroyed myself. Oh, there are laser drones. Mana potion, health potion? Considering that only cost us 1 health potion, that wasn't so bad. Really? That was it? That wasn't so bad at all. I was expecting something a lot tougher than that little arena.
Dwayne Hobbles, a simpleton who thought we were best buddies, enlisted as another volunteer. He just wanted to be me, orbiting around like a busboy. I told him, not everybody is built for great things. Not everybody is strong enough to withstand the assault on the mind in the, realm in between, for lack of better words. He just wouldn't listen. Poor kiddo. I wouldn't even waste a phono diary on such a dork, but something strange happened. He never came back. We lost contact with him, and yet we could still hear things from the other side. It was a real garbled mess of unrecognizable sounds. But we were able to isolate what sounded like screams. Blood-curdling screams. And 2 words spread apart. Get and hear. As it seems, I'm the only one able to take trip after trip without ever missing a beat. Dwayne simply filed as test subject number 42. Has been lost. Who knows where or to what? Maybe I'll bump into him on another journey through the realms.
Dwayne. We still have no clue what happened to him. Whether he's alive or... Harlan never found him either.
If I remember correctly, he faded from existence, became like some sort of specter or a ghost thanks to the teleportation tests. He ended up in some sort of special teleportation chamber where he faded away. I think he was a test subject that was the super secret room in the first Vaporum. You had to find a secret within a secret. I think it was on floor 4 or 5. And there was a note there about a special combination of levers to set for the teleportation experiment chamber. And if you input that there, you got brought to that room where you found some of, I think, the best armors in the game. Now, the moment I can't walk forward again. Interesting. Is there something beyond it? I can't quite see if there is. Clever. Very clever. I've always suspected they would eventually put a button in such a spot like that. Gift for life. Dagger's blade. Unique two-handed warsword. Deals frost damage with a 40% chance to apply the effect. Decent weapon. +3 combat, +3 toughness, 15% resistance on the weapon as well. May the sword bring a smile to your face, Brett. We'll take it out of the room, but I don't plan on using it. Alright, nice. Hey. I'm positive the other secret is in this chamber, but I don't know how to rotate this strange device. Actually, I don't know if that even matters. I don't know how to get... let's move on, Tim. You figure it off screen. I saw it. You saw it too, right? That was a bit awkward. It died just as I was in the middle of switching with it. level, the next creature we kill. What was in here? Core essence and another punch card. Black Queen. Another note. As long as I'm here, let me stare really quick to see if I notice anything out of the ordinary. I do not. Oh, those two poor... Well, those are corpses, right? We've learned these are corpses, wherever we find them. Unless the latent fumium in the air here somehow converted them. There must have been other experimentation rooms that they were doing research on. I guess we'll leave it open. Oh, is there something for us to manipulate in the center of this area here? There is not, right? No, there is not. Okay. Oh, it's this room again. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that's interesting. Now I'm really curious as to how to do this puzzle. Why don't I go back there really quick, everyone? I'm going to go back, and I'm going to stare at it for a little bit. And maybe the solution will come to me as I'm here. Oh, I can't get to it from here. All right, I'm going to go back to that room, everyone, and I'm going to look at that puzzle for a bit, and I'm going to try to piece it out. I'll be right back. Okay, so first, you can rotate it. So I'm making this tougher than I think it needs to be. All I need to do is have moved it right here. And I think maybe that might solve my problems. Although, well, let's try it. It's a good thing that I had played the first game, because I suspected that they rotated. Because they did in that game. It makes you wonder if the other mirrors in the other chamber would do the same. Oh, although, hold on. No, I just want to push it, Tim. I just want to push it a little bit. Interesting, this isn't a secret. Weapon damage upgrade, plus 5% damage, and we get Protector. 55 max integrity. Plus 2 evasion, but I think I like my damage taken as energy with plus 3 tech. We're going to stick with our current hat instead. Go ahead and put this here, though. Okay, so I was making it out to be a lot more tricky than it needed to be. But I wonder if there isn't some other secret here. It won't matter, Tim. You can't push this. This device cannot enter that spot without locking you behind it. And then you have to push it into that pit. And there's no way to not do that. Something I've noticed, everyone, in playing Lockdown is how it feels like there are many more puzzles in this game than in the first one. Most of our time hasn't been spent dealing with enemies. Most of our time is spent solving puzzles. I don't know how many puzzles were in the first one. I just know it feels a lot longer in this one. Like the amount of time we're spending doing puzzles. I'm not complaining about that. It's just interesting to me. Alright, so that is not what we do. Oh, but that is. Okay. And then we plug in the other key card. I don't know why, Tim, you took it out. Why'd you rotate it? When you take it out, the same exact thing happens as if you had rotated it. From the point of view of the spot you're standing on. Alright. So, that's not what we're supposed to do. That also doesn't bring me where I want to be. And you can't get in there if that key card's there. So that will let me access this spot. That gives me a spot to step on here. Now I just need that spot filled. I need to rotate these two pass cards. Oh my god! Game! Do you know how inefficient this is? This is horrifically inefficient. Oh my god! I'll be right back, everyone. Okay, all it requires is a little more rotating. Working in the air conditioning facility must have been a nightmare. They made it as tricky as possible for you to get from place to place. Maybe it was designed this way. Oh! Because they really did not want... They did not want... Oh, we actually stunned it. Any news getting through this. And so everyone else, they knew exactly which passcodes to put into which places and how to rotate the room around. Or maybe there were other passcodes that just immediately... Yeah, you know what? I bet that's the case. These passcodes were never meant to be used. We just so happened to get lucky enough to find 3 that actually were able to be used to traverse the room in a really nightmarish way. Inefficient way. Everyone else, they had a passcode when they put it in. It just closed every single pit. So they could easily circumvent the nightmare, which is that room. Alright, we leveled. Let's go ahead and spend that circuit. So... do I want... oh, wow. I wouldn't mind having Elemental Discharger. But the same with Reclamator. Although, to be fair, I don't really need the max energy restored when I kill an opponent. %50 chance to apply a random effect for 5 seconds. Let's not go down that path. We'll go down the blocking path. So let's go ahead and give ourselves more of a chance to shield block. Although, hold on, Tim. If you're doing that, maybe you do want Thorn. No, Thorn reflects damage back. I want just an increased chance to get reduced damage. Let's take it. Oh, that wasn't me. That was the game. Also, did I find all the secrets? 2 secrets not found. Oh, come on. We have more of this to do. Alright, fine. I know there's a secret someplace in this room too. There has to be. Alright, so this is clearing out all the area around it. If we have to fight enemies here, we'll probably just go toe-to-toe, if I can, with them, rather than try to sidestep, because we're going to end up dying if we try to be clever. Push it here. We know we can pull them, and they'll clear the cloud right behind us when I do so. Okay, well, we could pull it over there. I did see the item that we might want. However... Oh, how would I get this? You would have to push it up here, Tim. Twice. Oh, 3 times, actually. Then we can get to the box.
Harlan was a piece of vegetable, not a trace of sentience of any kind. But I knew I could help the poor kid out. I put him on a Fumium amplifier to see if I could recover some of his brain functions. Worked wonders, just like it always has with me. We're very much alike. A bunch of Fumium infusions and brainwave amplifications, and voila, he's back from the undead. Devoted to my every whim, it seems, just the way I like it. He's grounded to the premises of my secret lab for now. No one is to know, not yet. I think my little performance of how concerned I was about him going missing didn't really work. The useless fools, the worthless worms, they're beginning to ask questions. Too many questions. Corpses missing, Mannheim unaccounted for, Dwayne Hobbles lost to teleportation, and now the star of the breakthrough in teleport research, Harlan, is gone as well. I hear that the poultry misguided James Cole, a self-appointed leader of the people, wants to have a word with me. Let's see who wins the argument.
Okay. I think I need to reach that switch as well. So we need this to go back into the other room with us. So, some spoilers for the first game. She did not lose that argument in a matter of speaking. She got so furious at being challenged that she sent out a psychic wave, utilizing some of her new... oh, this is not where I don't think this will work, Tim. No, it'll work. Will it? No, I can't pull it up to here. Anyway, she released a psychic scream, which killed many of the... most of the people, I think, or if not all of them, who were in the same room with her. And then she began implanting them with, with upgrades. Maybe I'm misremembering the exact order in which these things occurred. Well, the people were all slaughtered or then on the run shortly after their engagement with her. So if I push this into this corner, will that give me access to the... No, because now I can't step back. Yeah, I can't step back. Okay, so that's not what I want to do. Oh, but I somehow did manage to get behind this to push it forward, which is what I accidentally wanted to do. I think I want to push that into this spot so that I can move this out of the way. Because that now lets that beam go into that slot, which probably occurs when I flip that switch. So now I just need to somehow get to that switch. Oh, I see a treasure chest as well. Oh, and I bet you... Okay, I bet this needs to be... That wooden box probably needs to be placed on that switch. That switch probably deactivates when something moves off of it. Oh, or it does not, in fact, do so. Okay. That works out then. Let's push you back over there. No, I just want this out of the way. Oh, hold on. I can actually push this forward again. Is there anything in this corner? No, there is not. No, I don't see any secrets. Okay, so I've done something. I don't know quite what I did, but I heard something deactivate. So I actually think it was this. I think that opened up on the other side of the device you're pushing around. Oh, no, no, no. No, no, no. Don't do that. You want to get on this side of it, I suspect. Now we can continue to push this forward. Oh, crap! We need to pull it into that spot, not push it. then I can't reach the chest. But you know what? I don't... Oh, hold on. This is... We need to reach that switch. Ah, crap. How on earth do I do that? I can't pull this along with me. This has to come with me down this hallway? Oh, okay. Means I have to push it. Okay, I'll be back again, everyone. All right, everyone, we're pulling this to victory. Now I can flip this. That's a pit. Flip that, and now we can actually maneuver to the other side and get through that passage. There might be something that shuts that pit, but I haven't seen anything in the room that does so. I'll go ahead and try to figure out a way to get to the chests off screen. I've been playing this game way too long. The puzzles are taking... I like them. I like all the thinking that is involved in this. But it is making it a lot more tricky to record. Also, that's not going to work. You have to get behind it now. So that means you have to get behind it in the room you were just in. I find that just doing puzzles on screen is probably not the most entertaining thing to watch. So the game makes you really think, and I like that from a single player perspective, which obviously is what most people will experience for this game. You're pulling it, Tim. Then we're pushing. Why? Nope, you're pulling twice. Then we're pulling this here, getting on the other side of it. Sorry, I thought the pit might have shut. Okay. And that means that we can't access the chest, but I didn't see a button. There absolutely must be one in this chamber somewhere to shut that pit. But I don't care. Let's do a little more combat if we can this episode. Maybe, although maybe we're not having any more of that. Why were you there? What are you guarding or blocking? Nothing. Oh, you're blocking the switch. Why is this here, then? There must be a pit up ahead that we need to push this into. Oh, no. Actually, Tim, you need to move this because you... Hold on. Okay. I bet you when we flip this switch, we see a pit on the other side of this door. I was wrong. Really? Why did they give me this? It doesn't matter, Tim? I don't see how you access. Okay, hold on. If I push you over here, we can probably begin pushing you into the room. Oh, no, we can't. Oh, is there a pit there after all? Is there a pit there after all? There is, isn't there? There is not. Oh! We can't take it in this direction. Is this used back in the direction that we came from? It can be. Okay, so then I can probably push this. You can't do that, Tim, because you can't pull this now in either direction. This must be used to get you access to the chest. No, wait. Yes, maybe? You know what? It doesn't matter. Just leave it there. Who cares? I don't care anymore. We're finally fighting these guys now. Stunned. They have a life drain effect that they use to hit you at range. There is no limit to it, if I recall correctly. Dazer Thaumaturge. We get another mana potion, basically. Oh my god! More puzzles to do. Okay, we'll do one more room. Six bullets, work and sleep, another note. That one was not so tough. That felt familiar. It was like there was another puzzle kind of like this that involved pits instead of flames in the first Vaporum.
Let's just turn it on now and hope for the best.
I agree. I'm done with puzzles. I'm done with puzzles. You're having too many puzzles. Alright. Actually, but we haven't. And there's probably quite a few more to still do.
Seems okay to me. The hydroponics lab should be clear now.
Okay. Now did that... I don't suppose that cleared up all the toxins on this floor. Probably not, right? I mean, oh, you can just double back, Tim, to the room you said you were done with to go and check that. But I'm pretty sure it's got toxins in it still. Oh, Tim. You're not getting back the way you came. Oh no, do I have to do manipulation then on the pits on the floors? Use those. I think, Tim, you have to use punch cards again. Oh. Actually, you can't. You can't reach them again. You have to manipulate this room correctly to navigate it back in the other direction is what you have to do. Okay. All right. Well, I'm done. Let's stop here and we'll read a bunch of notes and then we'll go back to the air conditioning. I might do some of this off screen to find the other two secrets, but I may not. I may not. All right. Let's go ahead and read these. Strange dream. I had a strange dream. Remember what I said about the weird feeling I tend to have when walking the corridors of this tower? It was just like that. I wandered around the tower, back and forth, all lost, and my inner monologue was that of a man. No, I'm serious. Suddenly this deep voice popped up in my head, as if something was redirecting this inner man. Not sure if it makes any sense to you, but the strangest thing is that the voice sounded almost like Dr. Reich. In any case, a pretty interesting experience, I think. Galderine Knight, catering supervisor. Crazy wrench. The wrench must have gone crazy. Who instructed her with leadership? A wench. Sorry, crazy wench. The wench must have gone crazy. Who entrusted her with leadership? Who gave her access to the core systems of the Arx Vaporum? Was it the Supreme Bureau? Can she even comprehend what she did? The bumptious hag. Polluting the air conditioning system with gas. How is this even possible? What's going on? The whole floor is contaminated. It got through the vents into the hydroponics and surely other floors too. We're testing a new kind of fruit here. Now all the effort is for naught. It will take days to clean up this mess. Until we do, access to the air conditioning system is only with my personal approval. Rita Catley, hydroponics supervisor. Gift for life. Hey, old buddy. The Academia glorifies you for being the greatest pioneer of the Supreme Bureau, the first man to conquer both poles, the most prolific discoverer of species previously unknown to humankind, and a plethora of other achievements. But I, first and foremost, glorify you for being a man of honor and a true friend. Don't think for a second that I forgot what you did for me out there on that freezing expedition. That huge white beast would have had a fine dinner had you not put your own neck on the line for me. I think it's time to repay the debt. I forged something for you with your name inscribed on it, using a little bit of local secret technology that keeps the thing as cold as snow at all times. You know, to match with the theme. Guess it'll fit nicely in your collection. Better not tell anybody, it's a secret. I hope I get to send it on the next cargo ship out. Take care, Dagareth. Brett Lindman, metallurgist. Core essence. Does nobody, absolutely nobody care about the very core essence of the Fumium? Is Arx Vaporum just a giant experiment where the Supreme Bureau gathers new knowledge? Every single day I warn the superiors to be more cautious, not to expose humans to the substance unnecessarily. But does it even matter? Just look around, it's everywhere. And it's variable. No two Fumium samples are ever the same. The basic structure is stable, true, but the other aspects vary. No two interactions between Fumium and a given subject are ever the same. Unique features always show up. Whenever Fumium interacts, it gets copied and modified. Daniel Haskerman, Substance Field Research. Black Queen. The aria of knowledge, opening the eyes of the ever-blinded. How could we not see it before? But it's still not enough. When the recording ends, a deafening silence takes over, pulling us back to the dark place, the calm island of blissful ignorance floating alone in space. No, it did not die, that which laid in wait for ages. We need to know more, to touch the knowledge that enables new forms of being. Open your eyes! Words come short, though. Who to confide in? Who to ask for an initiation? Director Reich? No, he would oppose me. He would want to separate us. No! Laura? Maybe. Black Queen. The pathway twines up from the primordial force lying dormant under our feet. Diana Winters, Chief Engineer, Audio Analysis Team. Work and sleep. It's the same thing each and every day, all day long. Steal. We need to prepare a large amount of fumium alloy for today. Steel, recycle all manufacturing prototypes. Steel, make sure we have enough material for submarine propelling aggregates. Steel, don't forget to schedule the manufacture of new forms for screw propellers. It's like this for a number of months. It's been like this for a number of months. I don't even care to count anymore. Not a single, little, tiny moment for myself. Work, sleep, work, sleep. Does the Supreme Bureau simply want us to work to death so they don't have to pay the promised commission? And all of this for dreadful isolation in the middle of nowhere. Corrine Steele, Workshop Supervisor. Alright everyone, thank you guys for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Take care everyone.